Question 20. In the diagram below, A is the point 0, 4, B is the point 2, 0, and O is the origin. Find the equation of a straight line through O, which is parallel to the line AB. So if we were to draw another line passing through O and it will be parallel to AB, what could be the equation of that line? So what you do, you have 0, 4 and 2, 0. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. You need to find the gradient first. Gradient, meaning the slope of line AB, is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Gradient is equal to y2 is 0, y1 is 4, x2 is 2, x1 is 0. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. 2 minus 0 is 2. Negative over a positive number is negative. 2 into 4 is 2. So the slope of this line is negative 2. So note that when lines are parallel to each other, the first gradient, which is this one, should be equal to the gradient of the other line you want to find, which will pass through O. So in short, when lines are parallel, gradients are the same. But if they were to mention that those lines are perpendicular, this gradient, since the first gradient is negative, which is this one, which is negative 2 over 1, when they mention perpendicular, it means you have to use the second gradient. You interchange this, the 1 will go up, the 2 will come down. If it was negative, it will become positive. So you can use half. You can use half when they mention that the two lines are perpendicular. You change the first gradient, which is m1, to get the second one. Only when they mention perpendicular. But in this case, they have mentioned parallel. It means whatever gradient you find, use it. So this one is our m1. m1 is 2. Sorry, negative 2. So use the same one. Don't change it. So for us to know the equation of a straight line, we know that the equation of a straight line is given by this formula: y minus y1 is equal to gradient in brackets x minus x1. Only replace where there's y1, gradient, and x1. x1, y1, they're already here. Just get these. So y minus y1 is 4. Gradient is negative 2. Gradient is negative 2, the m1. So you see, if it was under perpendicular, would have used half as a gradient. The gradient will change. If they used this, now they used parallel, use the same gradient, which is negative 2. So now, your x1, remember you got this, so go for that. Don't swap. If you got 2, you would have gone for 0. Now you got 0, go for 4. You see this? So y1 is 4. Gradient was negative 2. x1 is 0. So y minus 4 is equal to, now x minus 0 is just x, right? Nothing will change. So what will happen? Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 4 must cross to become positive 4. This is the equation of the straight line, which will be parallel to line AB. So as you can see, where there's x, that's where the gradient is, which is negative 2. So the gradient is negative 2 where x is. As we found it here, it was negative 2. So this one is your equation of such a line. So this is what you're supposed to do.